Tensions in the Middle East are rising once again, and now Saudi Arabia appears to be sending a very different message behind closed doors. According to Axios, Saudi Defense Minister Prince Khalid bin Salman warned that if U.S. President Donald Trump backs away from military action against Iran after weeks of threats, Tehran could emerge stronger and emboldened. The remarks, delivered during a private briefing with policy experts and organizational leaders, mark a notable shift from Saudi Arabia's public stance, which has consistently called for restraint and diplomatic solutions. Just weeks ago, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reportedly urged Washington to avoid escalation, warning that military strikes could plunge the region into wider conflict. That concern played a role in delaying possible U.S. action. But with American forces now heavily deployed across the Gulf and tensions mounting, Saudi calculations may be changing. President Trump has ordered a significant U.S. military buildup in the region, although officials insist no final decision has been made and diplomacy remains an option. Still, direct negotiations between Washington and Tehran remain stalled. Officials say neither side appears ready to compromise, leaving the crisis at a dangerous crossroads. Behind closed doors, Prince Khalid reportedly argued that failing to act after repeated threats would only strengthen Iran's position in the region. At the same time, Saudi officials continue to publicly stress diplomacy and regional stability. The kingdom has also made clear it will not allow its airspace to be used for attacks against Iran. Privately, Gulf officials describe the situation as a no-win scenario. A U.S. strike risks triggering widespread escalation, but avoiding confrontation could leave Iran politically stronger. The shifting tone from Riyadh suggests regional powers are preparing for multiple scenarios, even as uncertainty surrounds Washington's next move. With tensions rising, military forces mobilizing, and diplomacy stalled, the Middle East once again finds itself on edge. The question now, will the crisis move toward confrontation, or can diplomacy still pull the region back from the brink?
For decades, the Middle East ran on fixed lines. Friends stayed friends. Enemies stayed enemies. Iran on one side, Saudi Arabia and the UAE on the other. And the United States always hovering above it all. But now, those lines are bending. And Washington is watching something it never expected. U.S. allies siding with Iran. As Donald Trump once again threatens military action against Tehran, a quiet but powerful shift is unfolding across the Gulf. First, the UAE, now Saudi Arabia. Two of America's closest partners in the region are sending a message, not to Washington, but to Tehran. No war, not from our skies, not from our soil.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That has often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out Tehran.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.